Hello there everyone, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to No Man's Sky. Yes, I have a new microphone, it's here. I actually sound like a normal human being instead of a strange, slightly wizened creature talking at the back of a pool hall. Hopefully we will have somebody in here in a minute who will tell us how I sound, how the game audio sounds, whether I've got the levels right. I've recorded a few videos in OBS to try and work out if I've got, you know, my voice against the game audio correctly, and all that jazz. So hopefully we will soon be ready to actually have a proper stream again. I do apologise, but my headset has been very, very flaky. If it's worked at all, the microphone was not working very well at all and sounded very tinny and horrible. I apologise for no cam this evening. I look a bit of a mess anyway, but I'm rejigging some of my branding at the moment. You may notice the logo is very slightly different, updated from what it was before, jazzed up, and I'm working on a new cam window thing for OBS for No Man's Sky, which will look awesome if I can get it to work properly. And that was a very nice ship that just landed, just coming in there. No, not you, you're a shuttle. We're talking about this bad boy. Look at that, the departure of the Korvax. I must have it. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, I really need to learn more of the language here. He doesn't need to show emotion. He knows he's got the best starship in many clicks. Okay, 22 slot. Let's have a look. Blue Castro has joined the stream. Hello. Good evening. Welcome back to No Man's Sky. Hopefully you can hear me. Let's try that. Can you hear me? Can anybody hear me? Okay, this guy wants 2.8 million. That's pretty steep, actually. Not sure I can afford that. Loud and clear, thank you very much. How is the, if I run around a bit, obviously I can't blow anything up in here, but if I run around a bit and we have a look at some... Ooh, hold the phone. Shut the front door. Right, I'm going to stand on this ship. Common intergalactic decency says that they won't take off into the inky black with me stood on the back of their ship. But the Hand of the Stars, that's very nice. Okay, look at that. I've never seen this attachment on a life form before. No, I've never seen this attachment on an explorer ship. I may have to talk to this alien. Dude, they all call me interloper. Why do they do that? It's so hurtful. Okay, let's hope we're barking up the right tree here. It's a C-class. It means I have a hope in hell of actually being able to afford the darn thing. It comes with the usual stock components. Efficient thrusters, that looks cool. Okay, so we can actually afford it. We both have efficient thrusters, decreasing the fuel cost of takeoff. I do like that. Yeah, launch thrust was always the thing that I was suffering with before Next was launched. Okay. Well, I don't know, Castro, what do you reckon? Because the previous ship was named after your immolation suggestion, we still don't know what we need to do for that for No Man's Sky, do we? What the 600 diamond redeemable should be fly straight at the nearest planet and don't pull up. That'd be quite cool. Pick a fight with the with those floating doohickeys, the Sentinels, and see how long you last. That would be immolation in a way. Okay, so I mean this ship is better. It has 3 tech slots. We have 3 tech slots. It's a 15 slot. So we lose a slot there, but it does have plus 1% hyperdrive. Okay, fair enough. So really, it comes down to whether or not it would help the stream, because I think if only because people would enjoy watching me perish. I think that would, yeah. See how long you last. Use your mining laser as a club, and just batter some Sentinels. Yeah, it's interesting because our ship, which is over there, which is kind of there we go. It's kind of a funky blue silver kind of a thing. But then you got this bad boy with these mad swept back wings. Look at that. This glorious Daytona yellow. I mean, this is luscious. That's definitely a pretty thing. I want it precious. I want it precious. I do. Yeah, I know we just spoke to you a moment ago. Don't get stroppy. Do it. There we go. What you see, chat? The chat has spoken. There's nothing I can do about it. Okay, how do I get my stuff across? There must be a way. Quick transfer. Bingo. There we go. Gosh, that is quick, isn't it? Right. Okay. Party on. We lose some hyperdrive. Well, I'm sure we can make some more. 30 grand does not break the bank. Do it. Okay. Here she is. New ship. New swept back wings. Look at these. Oh, I do like that. I wonder if my new microphone picks up the whispering. I do like that. Very cool. Smells faintly of calamari in here. I think the previous occupant just had a fish dinner. Can't blame him for that. Okay, so we have new gun with a short circuit. Okay, so the slot itself is unusable. Yeah, the wings are very funky. I think what we can do is we could do some cool banking low over a planet and then take a picture. Photography. You can't take the photographer out of the pilot, I'm afraid. Okay, so this slot cannot be used at the moment until we fix it with a whole heap of chromatic metal. So I think we need something like copper or silver or something, and then we need to bake it in a baking thing. What's the name of that thing? Where is it? Portable refiner. There we go. That's a far better name for it, to be perfectly honest. We are going to need to start finding some way of expanding our inventory here at the moment, because we are suffering considerably. We do seem to have a lot of sodium lying around. Yeah, we've got tons here as well. So let's transfer it to... Oh, the freighter has capacity. That is interesting. Okay, that's cool. May have to make use of that, but for now... Ugh. No, I want to put it in there. How do I put it in there? Pick you up, press E. Press E again. No! I can't do... No. Curses. Okay. So what good is it if... Oh, okay. So there's a little icon there which looks like it's usable. This is just a... yeah, that's an empty square. It says 0 slots. Okay, I can't read, that's fine. Fine. Now, last time November told us that we can probably flog the tetracobalt, so we are going to do that. It will make us a small amount of scratch, 18k, which is nice. We do like scratch, so let's pick a local planet. Let's pick a planet and see what resources we can glean from it. Okay, we have Jovis, or Jovis, which is a rocky planet. Cactus, flesh, pyrite, copper. Copper we do need. We are a little low on the inventory slots for the vessel though. The Hand of the Stars. I think we can do a bit better than that. Castro, do you have any ideas as to what we can rename the vessel? I mean, we can go with Blue Castro's Immolation again, but I thought you may have a better idea. Do keep it PG-13 though. Starbug, I like it. Your references are sick and on point as usual. Very nice. Starbug. And also it's kind of tiny and kind of cute. So, yeah. Perfecto. Let's get over there. Yeah, cute is correct. Look at that. It's so tidy. It's gorgeous. Oh, he was gorgeous. Okay, so we're totally out of... we're really low on inventory space. Which reminds me of playing Animal Crossing New Leaf, or as I like to call it, Animal Crossing New Inventory Space. Would have been nice. Okay, I'm not too fussed about the multi-tool at the moment. We don't need desperately... oh! Making planetfall. I just thought I could just do the whole stream with a slightly northern accent, couldn't I? Making planetfall on planet Hovis. This does look a bit desolate, doesn't it? Oh, there's something down there. Let's land here. I think we should have called it Planet Purple. And it is cold out there. Highly variable temperatures. I guess that's why it's a rock. Oh, yes. Oh, no. No northern space travel. Northern space travel. We've got you covered. What are you? It looks like a bouncing pineapple plant. F. Strixium. Strixideum. We can call them the bouncing pineapples. Teach me your knowledge. Learn the Viking word for Viking. Cool. Alright. Party on. I suppose you've got to start somewhere, really. You don't look threatening at all, but I have been surprised before. Behaviour vigilant. Okay. Okay, so we have some kind of crystals down there. They look like, yep, dihydrogen. Fine. Oh. I don't know what to call that. Constantly moving. Yes, I suppose most living things are. That looks like a sentient sock puppet. I think we'll leave it alone. Okay, let's work out what we can do here. Starship does have some space for sodium, so let's pick up our sodium and drop it in the starship for now. Sodium nitrate. Ferrite dust. Okay. It would be nice to keep... Hang on. Can I put things on the freighter from here? That would be extremely unlikely, surely. Okay, ammonia. Transfer to the freighter. Oh wow, it's gone. Can I get it back? I'm not on board the freighter. So I can send it to the freighter, which is somewhere. Somewhere out there. Okay, so the freighter is somewhere up there. And we can send things to it, but we can't get things back. Right, okay, so I think if we send all the things that I just don't know how to use yet. That we're going to sell. That I don't think we need at the moment. Yeah, I mean, since they gave us a freighter to use, I mean, it would be a bit rude not to use it, wouldn't it, really? Be a bit, oh yeah, freighter, yeah, oh god. Who needs a freighter? Jeez. So I think we need to keep oxygen because it helps our life support. I think we do need to keep some some sodium. Thusly, because it helps our hazard protection, and because this is basically the mother lode right here. Oh, I heard a grunt. Who's grunting near me? Was it you? Mr. Pineapple Person? Oh, you're new. Who are you? Hey buddy, don't run away. No, I come in peace. I'm not like the others. Oh, she's watchful. Can't really blame her. Okay, well this planet doesn't seem to be too... Touchwood, doesn't seem to be too dangerous. These little sock puppet dudes are pretty cool. So I'm down with them. I just feel we should capitalise on these huge deposits of things when we come across them, because that will probably save it. Oh, it's a tiny sodium-rich plant. Yoink! Thank you very much. Yeah, if we find these little pockets, then we can use them. How much did we get? Good gravy! We got tons. Okay, so we've got some on the starship, haven't we? Let's drop. Yeah, should we? Let's drop that. We'll keep some on board just in case we happen to run out. Unfortunately, now we've got, what's that? 250, 250, 250. So we've got 6 bajillion sodium. Get rid of the unnecessary leftover bit there. I do not want to spend the stream doing this. This is this is my main concern. Please don't spend the stream moving things. Oh, this reminds me of World of Warcraft and the bank. Okay, so starship probably doesn't need all that much tritium. Could have charged it with the trip. Okay, fine. Fine. Whatever. There we go. Okay, silver, gold, platinum. They can probably be sold or refined into the chromatic metal that we need. But we do need more chromatic metal because I think we need 200. And that's a hideous name. Dancing broccoli, yeah. It's like Doug Trio got several more heads. Oh, Pokemon references up in my No Man's Sky. That's what we come here for. Okay, so we've got loads of dihydrogen. How much dihydrogen do we have? How much do we got? Not a lot. So hang on. So if I want to make the jelly, that's easy enough. I don't need it for antimatter. Okay, so we do need some chromatic metal. Right, let's get some chromatic metal cooking. Do it now. Drop the refiner. Blonk, there we go. And let us use the ship inventory. Platinum looks really valuable. Avoid ingestion. Is it dead? Can we eat it? Oh, it gives us glass. That's odd. Melt silver, get glass. I'm not sure I understand, but okay. Gold gives us pyrite. Burn gold and it gives you fool's gold. Fine. Platinum gold gives us nanite clusters. Wow. Okay. But we don't want to do that now. So pure. Okay. Okay. So we can't actually get any chromatic metal at the moment. So let's have a look around. Oh, I can do this now, can't I? What's that? Organic rock in finger quotes, okay. Angry plant, yep, angry plant. Humming egg. Very cool. Yeah, we found you. Oh, hello. Copper deposit, 155 units away. That's fine, let's go get that. Now, I can't remember if we need... Carry on, as you were. I can't remember if we need a special mining thing for copper. Can't remember. Terrain manipulator is required. Can we build one? Of course we can't. But we can build it if we had carbon nanotubes, which we may be able to build. No, we can't. But we just need 50 carbon. Hello, plant. I guess we should see what you are before we melt you down. Woof. We got quite a lot of carbon from that plant. Did I read the Uplift trilogy? Did I read the Uplift trilogy? Me. Did I read the Uplift trilogy? Is that your question? Yes, I did. Absolutely fabulous books. I really love them. I really enjoyed them. But I read them when I was about... Ooh, I don't know. I might have been about 17 or 18. So only 3 or 4 years ago, but it was quite a long time ago for me. I should really read them again. I have them downstairs. You look like a dancing broccoli in your head. That's fine. No one's judging you out loud. Yeah, no, I really enjoyed Uplift. It's one that I always recommend when someone says, "Oh, I've read so and so and I've read so and so, but I'm looking for something a little bit different." I always venture David Brin, and the number of times that said person hasn't actually read any Uplift is surprising for me, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to dump the salt on board the freighter and the kelp sack. Now we can make another one, can't we? This is new. Is it craft more? Yes, there we go. Bingo. Oh, there's our baby. We are going to need a name for that as well. I've just realised. We're going to need a freighter name. Probably something a bit bigger than Starbug. Black Dwarf. Read it a few years ago. Yeah, it's possible. I will often mention David Brin to anyone who will listen, and frequently people who won't listen as well. The freighter is our baby. It's my baby. My SS7 Mobameri. Right. So we have a terrain manipulator which is somehow magically already charged. Fire at will. Oh, all the copper. Nom 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 nom. I do quite like that actually. I quite like the addition of different tools for mining different things. That's pretty cool. I like it as a game designer sort of perspective. I'm not terribly fond of it as a player because I never have my mining laser and my terrain manipulator charged at the same time. Ugh. Plus the terrain manipulator goes through charge. Like, look at that. 59% already. Hideous. Right, where is the copper? There it is. Okay. Now, why did we want copper? Try and remember, you crazy person. That's right, we wanted antimatter, so we needed the chromatic metal. Our baby. I'll think about that actually. It is amusing enough. And we are not terribly serious on this stream. So where did I park my car? Do you know, I have no idea. There it is. Right. I've come completely the wrong way. Yeah, so next thing that I need to do is I need to get the webcam up and running in OBS, which means the problem is that this game gets very busy. I mean, if you bring the UI up, you know, you've got all this is busy up here, and you've got stuff over on the left, and the bottom is always busy. And then when you actually get into the ship, here we are. Parfait. Copper. Yes. Fuel. Condensed carbon, because why not? Why can you play in reverse? That's a bit... Okay. Yes, process 25 of them, please. Just talk amongst yourselves. Bingo. All right. Party on. Let's put it in the exosuit. So let's see what we can do now. Antimatter. Housing. Warp cell. Bingo. We are off the ground. Ladies and germs, we are off the... Oh, we've got cactus flesh as well. What does that do? Echinocactus plant. Succulent and edible. Juicy on the tongue and has industrial uses. Excellent. Freighter McFreighty face. That is... we'll also put that on the back burner, shall we? Do we need to refine anything else? Chromatic metal. I can't raise 200 chromatic metal at the moment. Oh, you had to leave me with... Okay, so that's fine. Okay. Shouldn't be anything there. Pick up the copper. Okay, we got it. Party on, dudes. Alrighty, so hyperdrive we can now charge. Boom. I'm thinking we should get off this rock in short order. Okay, we have lots of sodium, we have lots of oxygen. May just have a look for any other items of interest, such as a house thing, a house icon. Oof. Should... Hello? Boy, this is going to kill me, isn't it? Well, I don't think I've ever seen that happen before. Oh, thank goodness, there's the ship. Okay. Has anyone else ever been propelled, what, 400 feet in the air by their ship? Is that a local gravitational flux issue? It could be, I'm just saying. Or we primed the ejector seat a bit too toughly. Hello, you're new. Highly intelligent, but you got yourself caught on a crate. Okay, if you say so. Let's go and use the thing. Waypoint. Ooh. A minor settlement has been detected. I think we should go and check it out. I've done a lot of running around and scrabbling around in the dirt so far this game, but I haven't done a whole mess of... haven't done a whole heap of checking out the... Is that just that sentinel making noise? Yeah, I think so. I haven't done a whole lot of checking out the randomly generated buildings and such, planet side. So, whoa. All the rings look pretty, don't they? This could be a photo opportunity. Let's just swing over here, do some funky banking. Whoa. Funky banking. And then get a picture. Okay. So this is photo mode and it is fully awesome. And we can use this as today's stream picture, the VOD picture that we put up on YouTube. Very nifty. Just wait for that menu to disappear and blink. It is done. Yes, because all of these streams go up on YouTube. Presumably so my kids can laugh at me when I'm older. When I'm older, when they're older. Yeah, it's not a bad shot. I really do appreciate them including it. They know their oh hello, it has a landing bay, which is very kind of them. Awesome of them to include somewhere to park. In the real world, we have just bought an electric vehicle, and finding places to charge it is sometimes a challenge. But other times we went to a major shopping centre the other day, and it was like the other day, could have been yesterday. Time is an illusion. And we went to this gigantic shopping mall park thing. And it was Saturday, and it was about 11 o'clock in the morning, and so everyone and their mother's brother's dog was going shopping at the same time. So it took us about 25 minutes to get into the place from queuing in cars. And then we just drove into an EV bay and plugged in and went off. It took us 2.5 seconds to park. Everyone else was doing laps of the car park trying to find somewhere to park. And we just pulled up into a green bay and wandered off. It was awesome. Oh, there's my hammer. Oh, that's very cool. Can you see? Someone's just like wrapped a leather thong around the trigger guard there. You see, that makes it far more accurate when you do that. Okay, it's a rifle. It's funky. It cost far too much. But I do want it. Whatever that does. Let's see how much money we can make in here. Hey buddy. I have those nanites, thank you very much. Cool. A firestorm, no less. I don't know what that's like, and I'm not sure I want to know. Apologies if you can hear my keyboard as well, by the way. It is a mechanical keyboard, so you will hear a lot of clacking from time to time. Okay, there's nothing really for us there. Okay. Cool. Let's have a look outside at the firestorm. Pretty tame, gotta say. Oh wow. It is boiling out here though, so let's not hang about. Anything interesting? Some sodium. That looks like a copper deposit, okay. Some dihydrogen. Oof, yeah, it is face meltingly warm here. Let's not hang about. You can hear the keyboard, but only slightly. Awesome, thank you very much. These things are good to know. What are you? Oh, silver. Right, I think we should continue toward the galactic core. Oh, there's a fugitive attack ship. Interesting. Where though? Where away? That direction. Now it says dangerous. We're in an explorer ship with a pea shooter. We're holding, well, not a whole heap, but we are holding quite a lot of sodium. Oh, we haven't been there. Moon is radioactive. Bounty 200k. Now that's a non-trivial amount of money. That's a considerable amount of spondulics. We're on 111k. Is he coming toward me? If you're coming toward me, Mr. Pirate Bounty, then it may be the last thing you do with your own teeth. Let's get after him. Probably been a naughty boy. I missed that asteroid by a hair. Out of range. You must be travelling at some whack. Okay, he is dangerous because he hurts us when he hits us. Woof. That sodium is coming in handy right now. Where are you? This thing does not spin on a dime, sadly. I have a horrible, horrible feeling this is going to come down to which of us is more accurate. And it's likely to be him. Not sure what that spinny thing is that he's doing. I wonder if I should also be doing that. I see you using tactics. I don't know what these tactics are. Try spinning, that's a good trick. Darn it. Also, I don't appear to be doing him critical damage when I get right inside that reticle. If I get right inside the targeting reticle, I normally do a lot more damage, but not today. Okay, I think I have more sodium than he has guns to blow me up, so this may go well in the end. See, I am right inside that targeting reticle. Looks like he just lost something important. Whoa, that spinning thing is definitely disorienting. Oh, man, perish as you should. Good night, Charlie. Lemium. Wow, made from refined lemmings. No doubt Herox. Considerable amount of chromatic metal. Very nice. Okay. Well, that didn't go too badly, but I think we have I think we've worked out that we need slightly better guns. Slightly better guns. That's actually what I want. Okay, inspect your fleet at the fleet management terminal. Doesn't look too bad for just being in a space battle. Now, I'm not sure what the fleet management terminal is. Pretty sure it's not this thing. Teleporter, so we know what that is. Guild Envoy. Whatever he does around here, we don't know. More nanites. Nom nom nom. I'm not sure I can see a fleet management terminal. Maybe it's over the other side. That's a very funky looking shuttle. No. Hauler. Oh, another nice fighter. Very cool. Okay. Wow, there's loads of these things everywhere. Whoa. There's a weapon terminal here. Is this on all space I nearly said ships. Stations. Space stations now. 800k, that's not a huge amount. And obviously it looks the same as all the others because the random number generator is obviously keyed to this system. So you're a technology merchant. Yeah, okay. Is that a doohickey over there that I can click on? Oh wow, they've hidden quite a lot of bits and pieces around the station now. That's going to drive me nuts, because I'm going to have to run around every single station we visit looking for this stuff, so I apologise for that in advance. What's this? Milestone for running around? Yep, there we go. Aha, what's this? Looks like some kind of painful recombobulator. Appearance modifier! No way! Oh, I love these things. Let's do that. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, now this could be interesting. Face, head, torso, armour, gloves, legs, boots, and the backpack. Well, now. Traveller. Anomaly. Oh, and it helpfully randomizes everything every time you click on something. Okay. Viking. I suppose I could be a Viking. Maybe not. Geck. Hey there, little guy. Or a Korvax. I love those little wings on his helmet. They're very, very cool. Okay, let's remain anomalous for now. Ooh. Okay, head. Helmet. Oh gosh, this I could be a very long time at this. You guys got to stop me if I go a bit. Funky pink boots are surely a must. Okay, I think I can do something with pink, yeah. Now that's very cool. That's like a beautiful gold filigree going on there. That looks almost like a... that looks almost like a medieval helmet. What would Carlos do? Carlos would choose the best colour ever. Because he's Carlos. And he is the magenta sheep. Now, where was the one that I... Yes, I like that one. Oh, we can go for a little bit of pink flash there. Or we can just see the world in pink. Sorry, magenta. Yeah, wash my mouth out. Markings, very cool. Oh wow, I'm going to have so much fun with this. Right here. So torso style. We've got jumpsuit, we've got padded suit. I like the padded suit. We've got some kind of a military grade synchro mesh style thingamy going on there. Okay. I prefer the padded one. You could go for deep magenta. Now I'll leave it black for a moment, but I think we will splash a little bit of colour. There we go. A little bit of magenta there. Which looks more magenta-y, do you reckon? Yeah, magenta eyes work really well, don't they? Okay. Yeah. So, no, I think let's go a bit more. Always go more magenta. I mean, I think this is the point that we need to. This is the takeaway here. So the armor start. Oh, okay. Change the camera view. No, it doesn't want to let me do that. Okay. I like that. I do like the potbelly armor, to be honest. I wish you can unlock some of these. If you can unlock these, that's going to be absolutely ace. Gold-ish. Goldish could work. And then more of that funky magenta. Gloves. Let's not spend too long with the glove. Maybe not those. Yeah, they look bulky enough. With magenta flashings. Legs. Would that be chicken wings or chicken legs? No, ma'am. 4 fried chickens and a Coke. We go for the armoured chaps, which I'm... No. No. They look a bit Space Buccaneer, which is not my current style. Yeah, you're right. The darker is more... The darker colour is better, isn't it? Let's stay black for now. I'll change that armor because that armor is ghastly, right? It's a ghastly nightmare. There we go. Darken that down a bit. There we go. It's a bit more Tony Stark. Legs I think we're happy with. Oh yes, look at that. Magenta knee pads. That's brilliant. That's so 90s, right? Boot style. Funky kicks with shin pads. Or high tops. I do like the basketball style high tops. Steel toe caps, maybe? Magenta leg warmers. It's got to be. It's got to be the magenta leg warmers. Looks like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle armor. Yes, hence the basis of its appeal, I think, really. Okay, so what's going on here? Funky markings. Okay, so this is really how it's coloured. I think that works quite well. I think we might stick with that. Check torso. Darken it down a touch on the head. Darken that down a touch. Lovely. Would you like to apply changes? Yes, we would. Make us more magenta. More magenta than magenta is our motto. Ooh, you look like you give backpack upgrades. Yeah. Funky space traveller. Okay, for £5 that's a steal. And now it's gone. What can you do for us, sir? Poi. Wat uxi obegatio lebugut ruder uva oimajejunk. Okay, that's easy for you to say, buddy. Yeah, that's what I thought you said. Trying to turn their grimace into a smile. Yeah, know that feel, bro. Alrighty. Let's have a look. Underwater protection, radiation protection. Okay. We don't have a huge amount of clusters at the moment, which could be problematic. Yep. Sorry, man. I'm too tight for them. Okay. Well, I think we're going to end the stream fairly soon, but I think what we will do is we will hyper jump to a new system and check it out before we go. Okay, so we're in the Fayersler system. It's a G-type star. Can't go to a red system or anything like that until we upgrade our... For Hansby is a yellow star, which is cool. Current mission, never mind that. Okay, so Galactic Center, here we go. So this is the path to get to the center of the galaxy, which means the next stop should be Ukakade. I once knew a lady from Ukakade. No. No, just no. Have you noticed our funky magenta hyperspace engines? Oh yes. Oh whoa, okay, what's that? Well now that's a thing. It's a lifeless planet. Well, I think we shall come and check this out next time. Let's get on board the space station. Alrighty, here we are. I think we shall end the stream here as we save the game. Thank you very much for joining me, those of you who joined, and for watching the stream. We have a brand new ship. We have a brand new, whatever that giant great big thing is out the front to check out next time. I've been LexBuck79, my name is Jamie, thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you soon.